You know his baby.
We're gonna watch a picture tonight, though.
Oh, really?
I do. I really do want to watch.
Ain't sure about that, boy.
Yeah, why not?
We gotta eat.
Oh, that's right. We gotta eat. God damn, man.
God damn, boy. She went home, boy.
Should have just went home, man.
But I was gonna talk about. Oh, you want to talk about something else, dog?
No, you got something in mind? I'm sure something will come up.
Okay, well, I want you to keep talking so I can remember what I was gonna talk about.
Well, I do have some questions. I've been starting to think, as far as what the future of this thing is gonna be, and because I feel like, like I said before, I've said it before in prior podcasts. Like I've had a vision of what this podcast is like supposed to be in my head. And then we got to this point, and now I'm really trying to create a goal, because I didn't start off with a New Year's resolution. And the reason why that is because I kind of want to expand, right? I want my decade to mean something. I want to be productive within the years in between the decade, but I want to really look in the long term. So I'm working on 3 major things. Mm-hmm. My self-awareness, and just by that, I'm basically just talking about my ability to make quick decisions, and really just be like aligned towards my vision. And so I really want to sit down and like write my actual goals as far as number goes, as far as where I want to be financially, spiritually, and by spiritually, self-aware, and just find happiness, as much happiness as I possibly can, to where I'm like laser focused on everything that I do. Because I feel like I'm still kind of lacking that in a sense. And I guess that's good, because I know that I'm lacking that. So now I can work towards it. But I feel like there's always been this kind of like habitually bad, lazy side of me that sometimes I let take over. And it's kind of like a mess up of momentum. I hate when my momentum is off, because then it could take me a week, 2 weeks, and time is very precious, and I don't like the bullshit. So when 2020 started, I was like, fuck, dude, this shit feels different, because at this point, I'm 20, I'm still very young, and I probably still have a lot more years, but I want to get shit going, man. Like in 10 years from now, like I really want to be set, like just overall set.
And that's still very possible.
It's 100% possible.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. That's why when 2020 started, like it felt different. It felt like I really had to get down. Like,
yeah.
Like,
well,
I had to go off.
The best thing, you can start. The best thing to do is start now. And what does that mean?
Oh yeah. 100%.
Even if it means like writing stuff down. Writing your macros, your fucking
macro and micros. Yeah, 100%.
Your short term, your long term goals. Write it down. Create an action plan. Honestly, and I mean, it starts, like I said, it starts now. And like me, I'm serious about getting a 6-pack by summer, dog. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, it's a stupid goal to have.
No,
but,
it's not.
I mean, because it correlates to like healthier.
Yeah, it correlates to healthier, more positive.
Yeah.
Everything.
Confidence. Yeah. But I mean, it's kind of superficial. But yeah, I dedicate to myself to that, and I take the necessary steps. I rarely take a day off at the gym. When I do, it's typically because I can't make it at time, or just in the schedule, or I need the day off.
Yeah.
But it starts right away. And like I said, my mindset was like, I'm gonna my photography is gonna be lit this year, and well, it's kind of luck. I have some major paydays coming up for that. Hopefully, I will have major paydays.
Luck.
I already have a shoot planned for this coming week, tail end of the week. It starts right away, dude. And I mean, it's a brand new year. That's why you don't want to. Yeah, a new year is like a clean slate, but now you have like a decade, and it's easier now to map out your route, I think.
100%.
Yeah, and you should. Right now is the time to take risk. You know this.
Yeah.
When you're young, we don't have a fucking female or family that you're trying to take care of. Right now it's the time to take a risk. time to spend money and be broke.
Fuck it.
You know, we feel that shit, but you know, I think it's gonna truly pay out.
I think so too, man. I think the next year, I mean, because 2020 is, I feel like it's going to be a year full of change, and good change.
Yeah.
So I'm just very excited. I'm scared. I'm excited. I'm very, very, I have a lot of emotions right now.
But that's a good thing because that means, yeah, that means it's good to have those feelings because that means something, you know, you're going to act on those feelings.
Yeah, and I know that the first thing that I have to start working on is habits. I need to start really changing some of my habits up because it's the little things that you do on a daily basis.
Yeah.
You know that they make up the entirety of your day, whether it's the time how you're spending your time, how you know the people that you're hanging around, the things that you're doing. So I think I really need to start looking deep into the bullshit that I'm doing on a daily basis and just try to carve out as much as possible. So yeah, that's where I need to start at. I feel like personally myself.
Yeah, I feel you. Like I didn't tell Carmen yet, but my strict goal is by May.
Told him now.
Well, I don't doubt you fucking listen to this shit, dog, motherfucker. But so much about supporting your friends. No, but if you listen to this, my goal by no later than June to have clothing product for our actual fucking clothing line, dog. We have a clothing line with no clothing products, you know. But by latest June, we can have that. We can take have a summer release where we actually have product out. And with photography, I want to be I want at least like my Instagram page to be, because I try to put all my content. I want it to be at least by summer at least triple my followers. So that's 2,700, which I think is definitely attainable.
I think it's very easy.
Yeah. So I have like goals for that, and yeah, it's just not. I guess just start now. You know, I think it's the best thing to do. Yeah.
Yeah, I think another thing is really committing.
Yeah.
I feel like I trip a lot on this. Like, I say that I'm gonna do something, and like a lot of people, I'm not fucking perfect. I'm not claiming to be perfect at fucking all. I know that there's a lot of fucked up shit about me, a lot of habits that are fucked up. But I think that committing is something that I really need to start doing, because I commit to a lot of things, but I'm not as committed as I should be. I'm not as focused as I should be. Mm-hmm. So I really need to start committing and holding myself accountable to my fucking word as a fucking man, because I feel like, you can lie to other people, but if you lie to yourself, I mean, you don't lie to other people, but when you're lying to yourself, it feels a lot more rotten, because you're just constantly feeding bullshit, and you're making yourself believe that it's actually a fact when it's just not. You need to get to fucking work. You need to get something done. God damn it, it's fucking 2020 out this bitch. We going to the moon.
Highest in the room, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, 100%.
But no, I understand, and I think I'm pretty committed person. I mean, I'm not.
You are.
But I'm not perfect.
I would say that you're more committed than me.
Yeah, well, teach yourself, I teach you things you not. Yeah, I mean, right now I think I'm like, right now, well, like, I don't know. I think I have a good plan. I think, like I said, I'm gonna get my clothing line by June. Actually, I have clothing product. Photography right now it's off to a nice start because I already have something planned. I think a plan I have is action plan is good. But yeah, man, I think it's
commit. I gotta commit. See, I gotta commit to go to the gym tomorrow. That's another thing. I fucking love the gym. I remember when I was on a fucking streak for a month. Remember how lean I was? How fucking lean I was getting?
Yeah.
If I would, where would I have been for another month if I would have kept that consistency?
You can sub 10 body fat. I think.
No, I'd probably been like at like 12.
Sub 10 is not crazy.
Yeah, but I mean, it's 12. 10 to 12 is fine, I guess. But I would have been at a crazy place. Like I was burning fat.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So, it's that kind of thing. Like, now I know that I can get there, so I need to fucking work hard, and I need to fucking commit. And I feel like if anybody's going to be listening to this, man, Make a fucking promise to yourself, a real fucking promise. Like, hold your nuts, hold that coochie, and really make a promise to yourself. Because if you tell yourself that you're doing something and that you're not, and that you're gonna do something, and you don't fucking do it, and you're lying to yourself. And I'm sure you don't like when people lie to you. So why the fuck are you okay with lying to yourself?
Yeah.
You're the only person that can be truthful, fully truthful with yourself.
Yeah. Like in the gym, man. If the only person you change yourself, dog.
100%. You got to do 12 reps. You did 10 reps. You're supposed to do 12. You bullshit, dog. No, I'm saying in a sense, and you know that you could have done 12.
Oh, that's a different story. If you know you can do more reps than you did, yeah, you're cheating yourself.
You're cheating yourself.
Cheating yourself. That's why you work hard. You work hard, dog.
God damn it.
Work hard, dog. Just train hard. That's all you gotta do.
I feel like people, like, if a lot of people started, because there's already a lot of people in the gym, but I feel like people who go to the gym are generally more committed to doing other things.
No, I don't think so.
You think? I think because I think that, I'm talking about like hardcore people, dog.
But yeah, but I don't think so.
Because those people, man, those people.
That's hardworking people. You described it, hardworking people.
Yeah, so I'm saying if they those hard workers I'm saying in the gym are more likely to, succeed in other areas of life because of their work ethic in the gym. Because I feel like, dude, the gym can be very difficult.
Nah, dude.
I think so. I think so.
In the gym?
I think so. I think the gym itself, until it becomes a full-on habit to where you're like...
Are you saying going to the gym is difficult?
No. I'm not saying that. I'm saying I'm talking about like bodybuilding type stuff, like where you have to where you have to be strict with your dieting and
bodybuilding's difficult. Yeah, that's difficult. But I'm not saying going to the gym is difficult.
No, not at all.
Because a lot of people go to the gym, they BS.
Yeah.
Why do you think Planet Fitness is the largest gym?
I have no idea. Probably because the lack of I don't know.
Well, it's $10. That's
it's $10. Yeah, that makes sense.
And they make it okay to be fat. You know. That's what I think. That's why Planet Fitness is BS, dude. They have big pizza Fridays or pizza Mondays, something like that, dude.
The fuck?
They give out free pizza. They're serious.
Ain't that about a bitch?
And they have that lunk alarm shit, dog.
Oh, that's
Weenie Hut General.
That's pretty fucking stupid.
Weenie Hut General. When someone has to pull that shit. It's not like it measures like the decibels of like your sound. No, someone has to pull that shit.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty stupid.
Planet Fitness is legit. Planet Fitness is legit for people that say they work out. Just to say they work out. All right,
so let me put it like this, because this might be another situation. I want to be crushing on everybody. A motherfucker, might just not have the dime. You know what I'm saying? To put down fucking $30 on a membership. So you know what I'm saying? I got to cut loose.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
So to those people, we understand.
There's some buff people that Planet Fitness, but I'm just saying for the majority. Those people that you see, they're the exception that proves the rule. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna give no comment to that.
That's like with anything, though. You're gonna find the hand in the rough.
You're gonna have
find the hand in the rough everywhere, dog. It just Planet Fitness for bitches, dog.
There's bullshitters everywhere, man.
Damn. 100% toe. No, I did wanna one of the things I did want to. Oh, that's kind of deep, dog. And now I gotta go back to my BS. Deep. I gotta go back to my BS topic, dog.
What are you talking about, man? Get deep. Get deep in them guts.
I mean, it's not like deep, but like.
Well, do what you gotta do.
No, I want to talk about something that shit was not deep, dog.
I like deep conversations, man.
That's fine, though. No, I was gonna talk about like how I'm able to now hear like our podcast more, dude. So I found an easy way to do clips, which if you haven't already, we break down clips. We break down videos and making clips so it's easy to digestible. We pick out the best parts, I think, typically. But doing that, I found an easy system where I just listen to the whole thing and like the audio version, like, oh, if I like that, let me just
we understand.
Mark it down.
We understand that not everybody can sit for an hour and a half.
Yeah.